a few questions that I asked you to do for practice tomorrow, right? So let's get right up to it. Número uno. Okay, so Tina wants to place 45 yellow marbles and 72 purple marbles in bags to give to friends. Each bag has the same amount of yellow and purple. So each bag, you're going to say there's yellow marbles, purple marbles, yellow marbles, purple marbles, yellow marbles, purple marbles. So how many bags can she make, and how many yellow and how many purple on each bag? So this is a GCF problem, right? 45 and 72. Let's use 9. 9 goes into 40. So let me just put, this is the yellow, and this is the purple. So yellow, 9 5 times. 9 goes 72 8 times. And this is a number of bags. Okay, so we're done. The GCF is 9, right? So we can make 9 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's the greatest number of bags? 9 bags. How many yellow? 5 yellow, 8 purple. 5 yellow, 8 purple. 5 yellow, 8 purple. Let me just write them all. 5 yellow, 5 yellow, 5 yellow, 8 purple, 8 purple, right? So every bag has 5 yellow, 8 purple. So be careful with this question, right? So it's, you really have to go by what the question is asking you. So each bag has yellow and purple, right? Same amount. So 5, if you multiply 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 times 9 is 45 yellow, is what you had here. And then 8 times 9 is 72, is what you have here. Okay? So the second question, uh-oh. Yeah, guys, something's not working. Please don't do this. All right, just bear with me, okay? Let me just that. So, question 2, same marbles, same amount of marble, 45 yellow, 72 purples, but each bag should contain the same number of marbles, and all the bags in the bag should be the same color. So here, yellow, here, yellow, no purple, here, purple, here, purple, here, purple, here, yellow. So we have to find out how many bags, right? And then all the bags. So let's say, for example, we do 3 yellow. So it should be 3 yellow. All the bags, 3 yellow, 3 yellow, 3 yellow. And the purple should also be 3 purple, 3 purple, 3 purple, right? It's the same number. But the question is how many purple bags and how many yellow bags, okay? So when we do the LCM, so 45 yellow, 72 purple. Okay, this LCM, the GCF is the same, sorry. Now, here is number of, it's backwards. This is number of yellow bags. Here we have to have number of purple bags. And then this is how many in the bag. How many? ¿Cuántos? How many in the bag? So for yellow, I'm going to use the color yellow. I need 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be 9 yellow. Right? 9 yellow, because this is how many? 9 yellow, 9 yellow, 9 yellow. Right? 5, 18, 27, 27, 36, 45. Right? 45. And the purple, I'm going to have how many purple bags? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many is each bag? 9 purple, 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 9 purple. Okay, so everybody has 9, but there's 5 yellow bags and 9 purple bags. Sorry, 8 purple bags. Okay, so you really have to be careful with this question. Here is a string question that we did in class today. So let me draw the string. So this one is 20 centimeters. Actually, right? So 20 centimeters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me erase that. So 20 centimeters, right? 20 centimeter string. And the other string is 30 centimeters, so I gotta make it a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, so that's 30 centimeters. So it's asking you, we're gonna cut this, but we wanna cut the same amount. What number, okay, can I use? Can I use 5? Can I cut 5 centimeters? I can. So if I cut into 5, I can cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2. So I can cut 4 pieces. That works, right? 4 pieces. Each is 5, 5, 5, 5. Can I do 5 on the 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can cut it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm missing one, okay? But it should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can do 6 pieces. This is 5, 5, 5. Everything on the same size. So, but the question is, can I go higher? Is 5 the biggest that I can cut? What is the biggest size that I can cut? So this, again, is going to be a GCF problem. All right, so instead of doing all that we did right now, I don't want you to draw pictures, but we can find the GCF. GCF for 20 and 30, let's use 10. 10 goes into 32 times. 10 goes into 33 times. So on the 20 string, I can go into 2 sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can cut one big side, 10. Right, it's 10. And I can cut another one, 10. So you can see I have 2 pieces. On the one that's 30, I can cut it 3 times. And I'm not going to count, but I can count 1, 2, 3. Okay, just pretend to count. And again, look, 10, 10, 10. Can I cut this any bigger? I can't. Okay, so the biggest size, of what length should she cut the strings? Each string should be 10 centimeters long. Okay. All right, so that's not working. Let me try this. All right, so question 4, it's an LCM problem, it says LCM. So a famous circus show starts their show at 7 p.m. The dog and cat show starts every 25 minutes. The horse show starts every 45 minutes. If both shows start at the same time, after how many minutes will they both start the show at the same time? So here's what we have. The cat and dog show. And this is, what's the other one? The horse show. So at 7 p.m. they both start, right? The cat's every 25, so at 7:25 they have another show. At 7:50 they have another show. At 8:15 they have another show, etc., etc., etc. Right? At 7 o'clock they started together. So at what time later on will they start together again? The horse show is 7:45. Right? The first one was at 7. The second 7:45. Next one is 8:30. Right? And the next one is 9:15, and it goes on and on and on. So somewhere along, hopefully down the line at nighttime, they will have a show at the same time. So that's what we're asking you. What, when, how many minutes after? So this is an LCM problem. So we want to find the LCM of 25 and 45. And we're going to use, of course, 5. 5 goes 25 5 times. 5 goes 45 9 times. Find the LCM. The LCM is 5 times 9, which is 25 times 9 to 25. Right, 25, 45 goes 2, 18. So 225 minutes later, 225 minutes later, they will start the show together. So if they both start at 7 p.m., if it's 7 p.m. right now, what time will it be 225 minutes later? Well, first of all, everybody knows that 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? 2 hours, we would do plus 60, so that's 120 minutes, right? 3 hours, add another 60, would be 180 minutes. So I know, so if you look here, 225 is for sure 3 hours, right? So that's 3 hours for sure. Because if we do 4 hours, that'd be 240 minutes, right? So 225 is not exactly 4 hours, so let's erase that. So it's 3 hours for sure, and some amount of minutes. So let's subtract 225 minus 180, and that's going to get us 45. So it's going to be 3 hours, and it's going to be 45 minutes. 3 hours and 45 minutes, almost 4 hours. So if it's 7 o'clock right now, and I tell you 3 hours and 45 minutes, come back and you can catch both shows, it's going to be 10:45 p.m. Okay. Let me go on this page because that's not working. Now I can go to 5. Okay, so now the next page. I got this. What is the missing prime factor in the prime factorization of 248? So there's several ways of doing it. One way you can just find the prime factorization. Right? So 248, well, definitely 2. And the other one will be 124. 124, okay, so circle. It's an even number, so definitely 2. And you can say 62, right? Divide 124 by 2, you got 62. 62 again, we can go one more time. 2. And 62 divided by 2 is 31. Circle. 31, can we break it? If you look at your chart, you're going to see that's a prime number, and we can't break it. So the prime factorization of 248 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 31. So what's the missing number? The missing number is the missing prime factor. So the missing prime factor is 2. That was the number missing. Okay? So please make sure you show work for this tomorrow. What's the prime factorization of 6,400? Oh my God. No, let's do that. Break into 2 numbers. One of them is going to be 64, and the other one is going to be 1 and 2 zeros, right? Remember that little trick. 64 is 8 times 8. 8 is 2 times 4. I can circle the 2. 4 I can break up in 2 and 2. 8 again, I can break up in 2 and 4. Circle the 2, and the 4 is 2 and 2. Wow, it's going to be a lot of 2's here. 100 is 10 times 10. 10 is 2 times 5. They're both primes, circle, circle. And the other 10 is 2 times 5, circle, circle. So, oh my God, so let's write this. First of all, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times how many 5's? 2 5's. Times 5 times 5. Well, nobody likes to write it like that, so let's write it in exponential form. It'll be 2 to the 8th power times 5 to the 2nd power. So 6,400 equals 2 to the 8th power times 5 to the 2nd power. Okay? And then 7. Let me, once again, I don't know why this is not working. So we have, okay, 2, 3 more problems. So let's evaluate that. Order of operations. So, all right, so here, let's do the top. All right, so let's do the top on the top. Order of operations, they're grouping, yes. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to highlight this. This is what, oops, that's not a highlight. That's a highlight. No. Why is that? Okay. That is not a highlighter. supposed to be highlighter, but more like. All right, so let's forget the highlighter. All right, so let's do this guy right here. So I'm gonna copy everything. 9 squared, I don't touch. 4, I don't touch. And then 12 minus 3 is 9, right? So if you want to put in parentheses, you can put in parentheses if you like. And just so that you remember what's happening between the 4 and the 9, and put a dot there because you know they're going to be multiplying. All that over 3 to the second power. Okay? So that's no more. Exponents. Do you say exponents? Yeah, I do. There's 2 actually. Let me do both. 9 to the second power is 9 times 9, so I'm going to change that to 81. Okay? So minus 4 times parentheses 9 over, and then at the bottom it's only one number, right? 3 to the second power is 3 times 3, and I'm going to write 9. So that changes to that. Now focus on the numerator. Numerator is 81 minus 4 times 9, so we have to do 81 minus, and 4 times 9 over here is 36 over 9. 81 times minus 36, I have no idea. 11 minus 6 is 5, and 7 minus 3 is 45. So on the top, 81 minus 36 is 45 over 9. And that's the same thing, guys, right? We talked about it's the same thing as this, 45 divided by 9. So my final answer is 5. Here, so here's a little different because the exponent is on the outside. Okay, so you gotta be really careful with that. So let's wait for the exponent. So again, I will write this G, E, M or D, A or S. Addition or subtraction. Grouping, exponents, multiplication or division, and then for last, addition or subtraction. So the first parentheses, let's take care here. If you look at the first parentheses, what do we have? We have 18 divided by 3, right? So we have grouping, so let's take care. And if you look at here, division comes before multiplication, so we're going to do, let me take that, let me do this. So 18 divided by 3 is 6. Copy the rest, plus 2, little 2 outside, minus, and here, inside this parenthesis, that's easy, 10 minus 7 is 3 to the third power. Okay, I'm still not done in this parenthesis, right? I still have to do 6, now I have to do 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8, and parentheses, second power, minus 3, right? That I didn't touch. So all this is gone. Now I can finally do exponents. What's 8 to the second power is 8 times 8. So this becomes 64. Minus, and 3 to the third power is 3. Times 3 times 3. And that equals 27. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So 24 minus 67 is 5 minus 2. Final answer. 37. Again, if you're watching this video and you didn't get the bonus word, I'm going to tell you that the bonus word, again, I think is this word. Okay, so if you watch that other video, watch this video, I'll ask you tomorrow for 2 extra points. And lastly, there is a sandbox. So let me draw a sandbox. Okay, sorry. I forgot the word square sandbox. Okay, so this question has to say the area square. What is the area of a square sandbox that has side lengths of 19? So yeah, I'm missing that word. So that was super important, because if it's not square, how do you know the other measurements, right? So I really forgot. So I forgot the area of a square sandbox. Right, should be over here. So if this is 19, guess what? This is 19. So again, those of you who want to do this 19 times, and then go like this 19 times, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many little squares, you can not do that because that's a waste of time. Or we talked about, we multiply 19 times 19, right? And Alexa, what's 19 times 19?
19 times 19 is 361.
So there's 361 square units in there. Okay? So you needed that. So if you end up having problems with this question, hopefully I'll remember and I'll explain it to you tomorrow. Okay, so please come to class early tomorrow. Tomorrow's class is at 9:17 a.m. and you'll take the test then. Okay.